Shimbekar, sub-editor at EM and A&D India, and welcome back to Morning Bytes. This podcast is presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Gurn Mobility. This week's headlines focus on the business and industrial updates from India and across the globe so that you can kickstart your week. In today's episode, we will talk about Madhav Sheth bringing the brand honor in the Indian market, Uzbekistan's economic stability offers opportunities for Indian industries, Vietnam reflects supporting industry incentives, ABB India to bag Reliance Life Sciences automation project, and some of the important updates from the big move. Before we start, we are pleased to present Dr. Anil Lampa, Chartered Accountant, Financial Literacy Activist, author of the best-selling book, Romancing the Balance Sheet.
You must have often come across the word leverage used in the context of finance. Leverage is derived from an engineering term called lever, the use of which helps lift a weight disproportionately greater than the effort exerted. Similarly, in finance, leverage denotes a magnified impact on the bottom line due to a small increase in the top line. In engineering, lever works on the principle of fulcrum. In finance, the role of fulcrum is played by the presence of fixed costs. Higher the fixed costs in your costing structure, the greater the leverage effect.
The former Realme India president Madhav Sheth on Monday unveiled a new company named Honor Tech, which is a 100% Indian joint venture corporation that will infuse rupees 1,000 crore by the year's end in the economy to begin with. The move comes forward as the government encourages consumer electronics businesses to localize the manufacturing process. Sheth has also mentioned that this venture will bring the Honor brand ecosystem to India. He claims to capture approximately 4% to 5% market share in the country by the end of next year. The Economic Times Prime Report on Foreign Trade talks about how Uzbekistan's economic stability will offer opportunities for Indian investors. The report mentions that Uzbekistan has always been India's principal partner in Central Asia. It has maintained steady economic growth over the years, and the president of Uzbekistan's re-election has opened up enormous chances for potential Indian investors in the resource-rich nation. One of the Uzbek industries that has opened to foreign investments has indicated that India is going to be a favorable choice. Further, it is indicated that regular flights between Delhi and Tashkent could help the Uzbek economy continue to expand. Investors from India may be drawn to Uzbekistan because of its predictable policies and political stability. Before we go ahead, let's talk about QVI, a world-leading manufacturer of precision multi-sensor metrology systems for industrial quality control.
50,000 passenger flights each day depend on reliable jet engine power, something millions of passengers take for granted. Behind that reliability is some of the world's most advanced manufacturing technology. Measurement systems from QVI are part of it. The precision QVI brings to aerospace component manufacturers helps make air transportation more routine. From ensuring that thousands of parts in a jet engine deliver power when it's needed, to making sure your seatbelt stays latched for takeoff. Plastic bottles help keep us going when we're on the run. And when we put the cap back on our water bottle, we know it won't spill. When it comes to thermomolded plastics, manufacturers rely on QVI precision for fast, accurate dimensional control of their molding process. For mold makers, that precision means fast, accurate thread and seal surface measurements. For the rest of us, precision means longer shelf life and fewer spills from bottled drinks. Safety, reliability, and fuel economy are factors we take for granted every time we drive, yet all depend on thousands of close tolerance parts assembled perfectly. Automotive manufacturers rely on precision measurements at dozens of points in the making of every part, from cylinder heads to drive shafts to anti-lock brakes. More often than not, they turn to QVI for flexible measuring systems that perform day in and day out, right on the shop floor. Just a few years ago, prosthetic joints were largely a dream. Today, they're a common way to renew mobility and extend active lives. When it comes to surgical implants and drug delivery systems, precision is everything. QVI's advanced multi-sensor technologies allow medical device manufacturers to measure critical dimensions more reliably than ever before. From a syringe that delivers the correct dose to a knee implant with a perfect fit. Precision improves the quality of care and life for patients every day. Smartphones and tablets are essential tools for staying connected, in business and for life. Sleek and durable designs let us take our devices with us anywhere. Portable devices are incredibly complex to build. QVI measurement systems deliver the precision needed to fabricate circuits, etch hard disk heads, and fit touchscreen panels to the coolest phone cases. At the end of the day, QVI systems help make wireless mobile devices work on the go. Every great story has a beginning. Ours starts with people. The people who bring our precision to life, and the people whose lives are improved because of it. With more than 400 dedicated employees offering local support to manufacturers in more than 75 countries, QVI and our partners deliver precision across the entire spectrum of industry, from global manufacturers to local job shops. Precision for people is more than something we say. It's what we stand for.
In an effort to encourage the growth of additional industries, Vietnam will investigate measures to support businesses engaged in providing components and materials for industries such as apparel and footwear, electronics, vehicle manufacturers and assembly, and mechanical engineering. The proposed initiatives, which include a 3% interest rate subsidy, are meant to encourage businesses to boost their competitiveness and integrate the global firms' supply networks. According to the ministry, additional measures would include corporate income tax benefits, support for investment promotion, training for human resources, R&D, technology application, refurbishment and transfer and credit support. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, where innovation and technology are constantly emerging, it is essential for industries and businesses to remain up-to-date and adapt to the evolving landscape. Our objective is to assist you in staying ahead of the curve by providing you with the latest developments and trends. Join our community and remain informed and keep pace with the changes unfolding in your industry. Reliance Life Sciences, RLS, has chosen ABB India to automate the company's new manufacturing facilities in Nashik, Maharashtra. Manufacturing facilities for plasma proteins, biopharmaceuticals, cancer medicines and vaccines will be housed at RLS's 160-acre complex situated in Nashik. This large-scale biotechnology manufacturing plant poses unique and challenging automation and process issues. The ABB System 800XA solution minimizes manufacturing errors and assures high-quality yields. And these procedures follow stringent regulatory requirements to guarantee product quality. Coming up, we have highlights from our newly introduced column, The Big Move, where we discuss important top management movements from the industry. Rosary Biotech announced a significant milestone in its journey towards growth and innovation. The company has elevated two seasoned professionals, Puneet Arora and Vikram Rewar, to assume new leadership roles, reinforcing its commitment to strategic talent expansion and business excellence. Puneet Arora has been appointed as the Director and Chief Strategy Officer within the Chairman and Managing Director cell across all group companies and subsidiaries. Vikram Rewar has been named the Business Head of the Textile Division, Domestic. That was it for this week's industrial updates, and we will be back next week for more updates. Log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.